What is going on, guys? Under here 63 here today with a quick video on how to grind for quick cash in GTA 5 online. So this week it's going to go a little bit faster for me because there's double money for what I'm going to show you. So first, what you want to do, you're going to want to go into story mode. So you load into story mode, just play GTA Online, then go to this invite only session. So that'll get you into your own session that you can invite your friends to. It's a great way to grind. So I'm going to quickly show you that. And I'm just going to use some of my quick cars to get it done. You can use whatever you want. But the grind is, I'm going to do only 3 jobs here. But to get it done as quickly as possible, you can do 4 different jobs, and you can kind of alternate two of them, get one of them in there, and then you can just kind of switch them off. And those 3 are Headhunter, Cloud, because I have the Phantom Wedge, and Hostile Takeover. So I'll be just doing Headhunter and Cloud, but you guys will see how this works. So if you guys can get your hands on a CEO office, a Deluxo, and a Phantom Wedge, then you have the grind that can make you 150,000 in under 10 minutes. So here's how we do it. So first of all, this is my new suit. I think it looks pretty nice. It took me a little while to make, but you know, it's pretty nice. So I spawn in my CEO office. I'm gonna quickly register. Open your impromptu menu, register, easy. Best thing I've ever bought in the game. I'm going into right now, the Office Garage 1. Real quickly, I'm gonna do a quick garage walkthrough for some of the people who haven't seen my garage lately. It has really gone up since the last time I was playing here. The bottom, I'm doing a quick little rainbow. You'll see what I'm talking about. I just need a purple car, which I know which one I'm getting. But here's the start of my rainbow. I got a red Deluxo over there with missiles, a orange SC1 fully upgraded. One of the fastest cars I've ever driven in the game, 4-door sports car with a sunroof on the top, which is the Coil Raiden. You got a green Vigilante, the blue Entity XF, and then I'm getting a purple Stromberg. Wait, real quickly, let me put my helmet back on. Looks better with the helmet. Okay. Then up here we have a midnight purple Viserys, which is amazing. And then if you guys haven't done this already, I highly recommend it. Get your own hot ring saber. And this is my crew color on the 56 device. And then start doing some of these hot ring races. Like if you're bored but don't really care about money that much, this is a perfect thing to do. Pretty soon I'm going to be racing with Wilkie Gaming, and he's number 13 in the Bean Machine. We're going to get him his car pretty shortly. We just started doing races pretty soon. My last video was the hot ring races, so I recommend you go check that out. So here we go. We are going to go in the Deluxo. By the way, it needs to have missiles or else it's kind of useless. I mean, it can fly, but really the main reason of this car is for the missiles. So as you can see, I only have 219,000 in the top right corner, but we are going to get this done really quickly. So let's start the VIP with Headhunter. And then I recommend you go after the moving targets first. He's on the pier. This guy is moving. Just take off right away. Get the missiles out. Here we go. Let's go get this guy. Alright. Let's go get this guy, the other moving guy, and then I can get the 2 stationary targets pretty quickly. I just like to get the moving guys before they go all the way up to Blaine Country, and they're out of my reach. If you have me, my new friend Newton, and MGWT, or Wilkie Gaming, we each have Deluxos. So we did this Headhunter in under a minute. So if you and your friends can get some Deluxos, and you have this double VIP, you can get 43,000 in less than a minute. It's a little bit slower with just me, but it's not that bad. See, I'm already on my first target. It was in, probably my guess, an armored consignee. Let's see what he's in. And I was guessed right. Oh crap. Go. Alright, 1 target down. Okay, that one wasn't as armored as the other ones. Usually the other ones can take up to like 6, and it's like they're driving an insurgent, but that one actually worked, taking out 3 missiles to kill. Alright, where's the next moving target? It's this guy here. Yep. So to get this guy, we can get the guy Elysian, near Elysian Island, and the guy on the pier, and we're done this. Then we can do the other missions. Here we go. So while I'm doing this mission, I'll just kind of talk about the hot ring races. If you want to get a good lobby, try to get into the contact ones. The best two I recommend are the Vespucci and the downtown ones on contact. And there's a bunch of liveries to pick from. I really like the Burger Shot one. That would be my second choice. But since before I knew about the Burger Shot, I was in 56 device, so I was sticking with that for a while. And then I know that I'm the crew, so I'm the yellow 56 device, and MDWT is the white bean machine. He thinks that looks amazing. I do too. The races are pretty fun. They make you practically nothing though, unless you're a really good racer. Everyone has to use hot rings, but if you have a custom one, you have that little bit of extra acceleration, but it really doesn't do all that much. Keep the normal tires if you do get it, because I tried some tuner wheels, and they just, for me, they didn't look right, and they just made me spin out a little bit more. The turning isn't exactly great, but it's not bad. You know, it's understatement how bad it is. And I blew myself up. Well, that is perfecto. Well, I'll quickly call. If you're doing a job, if you blow it up, it's okay. I just haven't done this in a little bit, so.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll look into it.
I also got a hanger since I was with you guys last, and I got a robe inside of it. So that's.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
I'm gonna walk this way, double back this way, and it's gonna spawn behind me. Yep, spawns behind me. It spawns the opposite way that you're running in. So if you can get that right, it works pretty well. Alright, still have 10 minutes, but it's not gonna take me that long. Because I haven't done this mission in a while. I have been using the Deluxo for quite a bit of stuff, but just go around this corner. He's dead. Take off. Hopefully crash. Alright, so on my way. And then a couple of cars that I have out of the in that office garage. I only have the 20 car one. I didn't think I'd need any more than 20. Then I started collecting cars. So out of the, how many cars do I have in there? Out of the 7 cars I have in there, I'm going to tell you the ones I recommend for the price. So as you saw, I'm going to start with the rainbow. We're going to start with red, this Deluxo. Highly recommended. It's great for I mean, I'm not sure you want to brief with it. It's not the fastest thing, but it's pretty easy to fly. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it has butterfly doors, Back to the Future, decent customization. As you can see, I have a little spoiler. I changed the grille. I put new lights on it. Changed some sport wheels. I put some new exhaust on it. I think I might have put light smoke on the windows, and then a new hood, as you might be able to tell. But that's about it. So highly recommend the Deluxo, especially if you have the trade price, which all you have to do is get yourself one of those hefty facilities, and then just get a friend, and you can do a 2-man host crew on the first heist, and you will have the trade price, this wonderful car. And then the second one is the orange SC1. If you're not a supercar fanatic and you don't want to buy it for the game, I don't recommend it. But if you like driving cars and enjoying driving those cars, the look of those cars, I recommend it. So yeah, the SC1 is like a meh, depending on your preference. Then you can get to the yellow, which is the Coil Raiden. Highly recommend this. One of my favorite cars in the entire game. As you know, it might be it's an electric car, so the acceleration is through the roof. I beat a Vigilante without boost, and I beat a Wagner with full upgrades. So that was cool. Then you got the green Vigilante. So far, I haven't really found a big use for it, besides going to the Bat Cave, which I am going to showcase in this short video here. I'm going to go to the Bat Cave after I'm showing you the grind. Yeah, it's a nice car. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but it boosts, it's fast, it sounds amazing, has missiles if you upgrade it for 180,000, so it's not that bad. Then you got the Entity XF here, decently fast, not the fastest car in the game, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just for the price, I'd say don't buy it, because I would just save up for the Raiden. You got the Viserys up here. I got it on sale for only 600,000. 100% worth it. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. The description does not lie. It is environmentally apocalyptic. The environmentally apocalyptic engine. And then you got the Hot Ring Saber, which again, amazing. Amazing. And then you can pick from all the racing liveries. So as you can see, I have the 56 device. You can't exactly pick your number, but it does give you the option between the numbers and all the other stuff. So we have to wait 3 minutes till the next one. So I'll just showcase this for a bit. It's 56. And then for Plowed, if you get the Phantom Wedge, I got it on sale. Most of these cars, I got it because they're cool and because they were on sale. Like the Raiden I got for under $1 million, and it is so worth it. Fast. It feels like a roller skate. Like it just practically slides across the terrain with it. And then the Wedge. For the Plowed mission, it's really simple. All you have to do is just drive probably 6 miles in under 15 minutes. And all you have to do is crash into a couple crates, as you will see me do in like 2 minutes. And it's relatively inexpensive, and it's cheaper than the ramp buggy, and it's better. If you have a vehicle warehouse, that thing I highly recommend. Oh wait, if you need a vehicle warehouse to get it, but if you do vehicle work commonly, highly recommend you do that, because it moves vehicles to the side, unlike the buggy that shoots them straight up. It can take more damage than the buggy, and when you are doing Plowed, it is a token of appreciation from me that if you see a motorcycle, you try and hit it as hard as you can, because for some reason they just have not been polite to me. I've been driving normally in my Wedge, they come by and they're like trying to fist fight me, and then you can like, it's coming, because I was doing this grind earlier in the week because of the double RP. Alright, so since I'm starting it here, I know the Wedge is going to spawn in the parking lot up here. You memorize that a little bit after you do it. So you need a minute 40. There's one of these that I did. I think it was, no, it wasn't Velocity. I think it was Stockpiling. But it's the one with the Ruiner 2000. We could not finish it even with 2 Ruiners. I don't recommend it. You have to go chase turret limos that are a little bit better than you are at taking you down, because they just bullets to the face in the matter of like 3 seconds. Because like, as in the Doomsday Heist and some of the vehicle missions, some of the people have like Mark 30 weapons. It's ridiculous. It's still a minute. Beautiful. 56. Under a minute. I might do a separate video where MDWT and I are hanging out. We go to the Bat Cave. I know I have a video. I really don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say that there will be 4 Kanjalis and a Bat Cave. So just make sure you check that out if you want to see that. I think I'm going to post it next week or so. Days that I'm just not doing much, I'm gonna post it. Probably maybe Thursday, I'm thinking, but I don't know yet. So yeah, you're gonna see 4 Kanjalis and the Bat Cave and much more than that. I met a new MC where we were going off against some campers, you know. Alright, we got 7 seconds, so let's just wait it out. The thing I like about this is that this has 5 minutes. Well, this plowed takes about 5 minutes, so let's get that done. I'll show you, it's almost directly on it. I always like to drive my Sabre to it because it's my new-ish favorite car to drive around. I like the Vigilante a lot, and the Raiden is no stranger to fun driving. Very fun. This thing, it just looks cool. It's my personal one. No one else in the entire world probably has this because this is my crew color. So, I mean, it might have a similar yellow, but won't have the same car as this. Alright, here we are at the wedge. This thing is nice. And if you have a friend, they can just sit on the back with the RPG, which is nice. They can use any gun besides, I think, the homing launcher. So I'm just going to get this done as quick as possible. Usually I mess around a little bit, but the production model for missions cannot be destroyed, unlike the one that you normally get, which kind of stinks, but they have to make it a little bit worse. What's really nice about the Phantom Wedge, I'll do a quick review on it. If you hit top speed, it is very hard to catch up to the supercar, as MDWT might say in a later video that we might do. He really couldn't catch up. I couldn't catch up to him in a Reaper after he was fully accelerated. Another pro to it is that no one has to pay for it if they blow it up. So if you accidentally blow it up, blow up a car or something, actually throw a sticky bomb at it, just spawns another one. It's like the Avenger with that. Some downsides, its braking and turning are absolutely atrocious. But if you use the handbrake, the drifting isn't half bad. But that was not good drift there. If you have top speed, the drift like that isn't that bad. But it's normal turning, very bad, and just normal braking. See how slow that was. Alright, so this is what you have to do for the mission. You drive where it tells you to go. Shows you the crates on the map. You land to the weekly, 1 crate. That's not quite 2. 2 crates. That's all you have to do. Really just tap it with the wedge. And that's 3 crates. So now that's 3 miles to the power station. So let's turn on here. It's gonna have me go to Blaine Country here. I already know. It's fine. I just have to drive the distance. Oof. I haven't seen any motorcycles because I wasn't paying attention to them. If I see one, the first one I see is like that I can actually catch up. Down. Oh! Not like motorcycles, especially the NPC ones. Let's keep me and Wilkie Gaming have called this the Nom machine. So when we're like driving in a station wagon, we pull up with like station wagon, more like Nom. Just kind of a really funny one. And another funny Nom machine is the Vigilante. Oh, there's a biker. Is the Vigilante. You can put your booster up to a car and then without using the engine just boost, car goes flying. It's the most powerful booster in the game, more powerful than the Rocket Voltic, and it has weapons. Plus, over the Rocket Voltic, it's well, I mean, it looks better, but the boost recharges a lot quicker. So that's an upside for the Vigilante there. So just keep going with this thing. Drive to the power station. Hopefully it's only about a mile. There's more motorcycles out in Blaine. If you really want to give me a token of appreciation, message from me, send me a recording of you in Blaine Country running over as many motorcycles as you can. And trust me, you see quite a bit. And you can just run it over with any car. It doesn't have to be the wedge, but the wedge is just amazing at doing it, I guess. 1 crate, 2 crate, back up and back. 3 crate. Oh, I have to go to the Lost MC, I think, near it at least. So 2 miles, 3 miles almost. So this one was one of the longer ones. You get paid a little bit extra the longer you take, but it's longer, so you want to get it done. It's only about a $2,000 difference. So. Alright, here we go, continuing. Alright, almost there. Man, no NPCs at the moment. There's one. Yay! Honestly, the best token appreciation is by giving all bikers the tank treatment, which is also another video I hope to post soon. Even though it's part of Who's War campaign, it's the Battle of Sandy Shores. When we pulled out these from TMO2 Punjali, and we gave some green and tank treatment. Yeah, it self-destructs. Just kind of get. Okay, well, yep. So this isn't the best made suit, but I think it's cool because it's mine. I don't think anyone else has something like this. Let's call my mechanic. I'll just do Headhunter out here.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Because we did a Headhunter,
I'll bring it to you.
before we did Plowed, the cooldown kept going and it didn't reset. So we don't have to wait 4 minutes to do Headhunter, we can start right away. The other ones, after a job, you have to wait 4 minutes. So that's why I did a Headhunter first, and then waited the 4 minutes then. If you go to VIP work Plowed, you can't do it for another hour. See, anything, you can't do anything else, just Headhunter. This guy right here, I'll take him out first. And he's moving too. There's one target down. Just the other moving guy. Let's go get him quick, because he is really far. Alright. Chase this guy down. Hopefully he's going to start working his way back toward me, but there was one that ended up going all the way to LS, which is very annoying when you're in Blaine Country and you start it. Vice versa, when you start in Los Santos, there's that one moving guy that goes all the way to Blaine County, country, whatever. Okay, this music is really bad. Just this guy going. Lift off. I don't know where he's going, but I am going to get him. Then I'm going to have to go all the way back to Paleto Bay. The Deluxo is also good for heists, but it is, may I remind you, kind of slow. So if I have the Paleto Bay one, and you have to do the Deluxo mission, this one's nice, but if you have to get over here, I would just fly this to the airport, call in your plane, because if you have a hangar, you're going to have a Cuban 800, they give you one for free, and then if you're like me and you have a Rogue, just call in the Rogue, and then any plane you blow up only costs 1,000, so if you blow it up, just call it right back in and just do whatever you were doing, drop that back. Just another thing you can do with the Deluxo. Now where the heck is this guy going? He is going a lot faster than I am. I don't know where he is now. He's got to be right up here somewhere. That looks like he's right there. Alright. I don't know which road he's on. I think he's right there. Oh yeah, he's going pretty quick. I can see him. Oh man, how is he going so fast? I can see him way up there. This thing isn't very quick, as I said, so it's harder to catch up. It's actually faster on the road. Just getting off the exit. So I have to fly all the way back out here to get this guy first. 5 miles. Let's go. Then I gotta fly all the way back here to do the Batcave for you guys who I promised I'd do Batcave for. Deluxo will normally lock on to cops for you. And then if you're new to Headhunter, and you are doing it with a friend, the whole entire organization gets cops for if you kill a target. So if you get cops from blowing up one of the armored cars, and the cops get on you 2 stars, then everyone in your entire organization is 2 stars, but with a Deluxo, you could just fly right away. And if you can get if you have a facility and you just can't get enough to get this Deluxo, because you finished all the heists and or you just can't find a heist crew, just try and get the first one done, and then just get a. I mean, I'd prefer to just do the heists and stuff, get the money. You can just go on to what's it called? Go and get a shark card for 3.5 million, and you'll have the Deluxo. But this is definitely one of the best vehicles to have for work like this. Just shouldn't have started it in plain country. Would have had it done. And I'm not really trying super hard to get it done. But as you can see, if you and your friends are going all together, I'd be on like the 7th job by now. But kind of solo, this stalls a little bit because it's a little bit harder to do solo. But I mean, it's not impossible. It just takes a little bit longer, takes a little bit of patience, and there's money input. You just need to have a CEO office, and that's really all you need. Because you can, if you have a Karuma, you can do pretty much the same stuff, or get a friend to help you out. But I highly recommend Deluxo, and then highly recommend having an Avenger so you can put weapons on that Deluxo. But as I can tell, most of you watching, you either have that already, or you just can't get enough for that. Alright, so I'm actually just going to take out this target, and I'm just going to do a separate video on the Batcave. So I'm just going to go quickly get this target, and then we're going to call it. Alright, so let's go get this last guy. Alright, well, while I'm on the way, I'm just going to start doing my closing credits. Shout out to Wilkie Gaming. If you like my content, I co-stream with him quite a bit. We're going to be some co-streaming on Hot Ring Saber when we get his car, which won't take very long if we do this grind, him and I. And then we are going to do a couple other things. Maybe we might go back to BO3, and it'll mostly be GTA for a while. Check out my website, andrewhoosier63.weebly.com for the latest in Hoosier Nation. And then check me out if you want to tell me what game to play, or you want help in GTA. Just post a forum on my website, or just ask for a forum on Twitter, and I will contact you there at andrewhoosier63. So that, with that in mind, you guys can check that out after the video. Like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Just if you don't want to like, that's perfectly fine with me. Just a like for me is a reason for me to keep going on this certain, this certain series. So if I have more likes on a GTA video, I'm going to do more GTA videos than anything else. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, check out my website, andrew63.weebly.com, and my Twitter, andrew63. Check out Wilkie Gaming. Real quickly before we go, as you can see in the top right, I went from having 281 in my bank, and now I have 148,000 in my pocket. So let's get that going. Put that into the 219,000, and would you look at that? 150k makes that 367,000. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one.